Hello, you guys. Welcome back to the Code 45 Show. Welcome to this Tuesday. It's almost the end of June, and I'm still not back in work. If you guys want to know, still not back in work. They're doing it in phases, right? So my work is doing it in phases, which I get and I love, right? I love that they're doing it in phases. Cool. And in our county, well, they don't really go by our county because you guys know I work for a casino. So a casino here in California are more Indian-based. So the Indians have the reserves. Like we're pretty much our own land, our own everything. You know, we don't. Yes, we can hear to some parts of the county. We could. Like when in our county here, when I live in California, I live in Riverside County, they said, okay, golf course is open. So when they said the golf course is going to open during this pandemic, they open. They're like, okay, our casino, listen. They say, okay, now we can open. So they open. So we open. Right? So, but the other stuff, we do on our own. Like supposedly we talked to CDC, whatever, blah, blah, met the guidelines. So our casino is open. We're opening in phases. And we're supposed to go back, according to myself, last week after that, and then she said, oh, it might be the 29th. It doesn't look like it's going to be this one. Actually has no new updates. So it could be around July. So I'm out of work. And what I do out of work during the pandemic, watch golf and play golf. So speaking of golf, I've been playing golf for a while, like a couple years, and I kind of fell off the bandwagon. Played a little tennis, actually. Fell off the bandwagon. I'm playing golf. Like, my dad has clubs, uses clubs, used to go to the range. I played a couple of par 3 courses where I used to live, just for fun. And then I kind of fell off the bandwagon. I'm like, oh, we'll just try tennis. So we had tennis rackets where I used to live. It was like a community place, so it was a community tennis court, so we played there. Then I kind of fell off. Maybe we should play golf again. So then we played golf. Then I fell off. Then all of a sudden, the match 2 happened with Tom Brady and Tiger Woods versus Peyton Manning and Tom Brady, Phil Mickelson versus Peyton Manning and Tiger Woods. So I'm watching that. I'm like, oh, I want to get back into golf again. So I took out the putter, took out a little cup I had and a little ball, and started hitting some putt shots. So I'm like, I want to get back into golf again. So we got back into golf. We hit the range where it has clubs. So I'm like, I want to get my own set. So I got my own set. If you guys know, you guys can tell by my hat. I love Wilson. Wilson's very underrated. Wilson staff is my go-to. I guess I need a haircut bad. If you guys, I don't know if you guys will show you guys my actual hair, but it's bad. So you guys know I love Wilson. You guys know I love football. My favorite team. You're like, why are you from California? You love the Minnesota. Yes, I'm a Minnesota Vikings fan. I am from California. Why do I like him? Because of Adrian Peterson. I watched one Pro Bowl. I think it might have been 08 or something. He had like this outstanding Pro Bowl. He won MVP, right? So that's how I started following him after that one Pro Bowl thing. And I'm like, oh, he plays the Vikings. So I'm liking the Vikings. All of a sudden, back in those days, on my family, on my dad's side, they're like, we're leaving California. We're moving. So they moved to Minnesota. And ever since they moved to Minnesota, I've been there once. And I think I've been there twice, actually. I just don't remember. I used to back in the day, my uncle, before he moved to Louisville, Kentucky, he used to live in Wisconsin. We used to live in Wisconsin to the Mall of America. I think it was in Minnesota or something, I don't know. But there was a Mall of America. I remember when we were in Wisconsin. I don't know if we went to I think there was one Mall of America. So yes, I've been there. So then I went to go visit my on my dad's side family in Minnesota when it was the Patriots and the Eagles in the Super Bowl. I went to the fan experience. It was a great time. You guys know, Minnesota Vikings fan. So I got me a Wilson staff Minnesota Vikings golf bag. Wilson makes, before they came, I think they became staff. Wilson staff. This is a stand bag. Okay, I'm going to go through on my bag. And this is the What's in the Bag video. I'm going to do an update video come this Friday because I do have something coming in Friday and Monday. So, or I might just do a What's in the Bag update video probably Monday or Tuesday. Or I could do on Friday and then show you guys. Then I have 2 things coming in, one on Friday and one on Monday. So stay tuned. But this is what's in my bag. I'm going to do a video on it. But this is the Wilson one. This is a stand bag. They also have a cart bag where I think the cart bag has more pockets than the stand bag. So they also make, I think it's Wilson Duo Soft Plus or Wilson Duo Soft or Wilson Duo, I think. I think it's soft or just a Duo Soft. Duo or the Duo Soft. Where they make NFL golf balls with the Duo. And I heard the Duos are great. I actually got the Wilson, the 50-50 compression golf ball. I just got those last week. When we go to the range, I think it was Saturday because we didn't go Father's Day because we went Friday. So Saturday I was tired. I don't remember what day we went, but I think we went twice. So I went on eBay, and the guys that I love Wilson stuff. Went on eBay, got me some Wilson whole iron set. I'm just missing, I think, one iron out of actually 3 irons of the whole set. But funny thing is, my dad got free golf clubs. You know, how did he get free golf clubs? Well, I had a family, I guess, I don't know, my mom's friend, I think it's family now, I guess we talked to a lot. She had a phone, and she gave me this phone. It was like an LG, like her daughter had, because I needed a phone. I loved LG. I love the dual camera it had on there. But she had a phone, and I guess she gave me the pink phone case with it. So I'm like, I'll just sell this pink phone case as the LG phone on eBay, which I think I never did because I know how it worked. So then I set up my account as from my old address where I lived in San Diego before I moved over here to more Riverside County. Well, you guys are wondering, well, why'd you move to San Diego? Well, San Diego was a little more pricey, so me and my parents moved down here, got my job at the casino. Everything's all working out fine. I am going to switch careers. I'm not going to be... Yes, I went to culinary school. I love cooking, but cooking's not the rest of my life. I want to do web design. That's the way I want to go. I love computers. That was my second love. First was also cooking, but second was always web design. I always do computers. And I did web design in high school. I passed. But that's not the case here nor there. So I set up my old address, and once I bought my Wilson clubs, I'm going to show you what they are. My Wilson iron set. It was actually iron with the 4 hybrid. Cool set that sometimes Wilson does, I guess. They can include a hybrid, or maybe they throw wood in there. So I bought it, and I'm like, oh. So I put the new address for the billing, obviously, with my money, my unemployment, my stimulus right now. So I put the billing in there, and I'm like, oh, dude, come on. So I'm like, I asked the guy, can I get a refund? How to like switch the address, whatever. He's like, I can't do it on here. You have to cancel your order. So I canceled the order. So little did I didn't know. Once I canceled the order, I got the refund. Well, because my mom's like, I don't want you to use your debit card online, and my credit card did not have enough money on it. So she said, don't use the debit card. So you have to use my dad's card. And I Venmo her the money. So it was like $271, something like that. So they got the refund. So I rebought it again. We found it to my new address. Little I didn't know, my clubs that I bought shipped to my new address, and then the clubs that I first bought, which is the same clubs I have now. I guess it's still shipped to my old address, and they didn't charge us for it. So, little I didn't know, I guess it had your phone number in the box, in the Wilson Stat box, or any kind of golf box when you get the order shipment and the invoice or whatever it's called. They cut it up and they call me. It's like, hey, I have a pair of golf clubs. I know they're probably expensive. They're here at our... That was where I used to live. So my dad's like, oh, shoot, I'll go. So they went the next day, picked them up. So now he has free golf clubs that we got the refund on, and they still shipped. How crazy. So he took out his old ones. The old ones were like a nobody company, just like a whatever cheap makeshift company, which he kept the 3 and 4 iron because I need a 3 and a 4 iron in my set. But yeah, so they're called South Bay Golf Clubs, Ace 200. They're like the worst. Like, they're very stiff. One of the stiffest, they were like so stiff. So you guys know I'm a big Wilson Stat fan. And some of the stuff you see here is not like the putter and the driver. He just had to put in my bag because his bag was kind of cluttered. But I use this driver for right now, and it's the only putter I have. But I mean, share. Let's use my mom's pink putter. My mom never used her golf clubs. My dad got her some set of golf clubs. Never used them. She's like, I don't need tennis now. So anyway, so here's what's in my bag for 2020, and I'm going to update what's in my bag in 2020 for my golf clubs. And you guys are asking, what's your handicap? I don't know, because like I said, I haven't played golf in years, and then I finally got on, got off. Like when I did this on my Instagram Live, like people, like some of my buddies from work, and people were like, what's your handicap? Like, I don't freaking know what my handicap is. So this is what I have in my bag. These are the clubs. These are the old, you can count 2015. Wilson D200 Irons. I just cleaned them, by the way, because I took them to the driving range a couple times, and they got dirty. I just cleaned them today. So these are my Wilson D200 Iron set. It came through 5, all the way down to pitching wedge with a 4 hybrid, which I have in my Minnesota Vikings cover case. These are the Uniflex. I think they always use KB shafts for, I think, all their clubs for Wilson. Wilson's a very underestimated company. So right here, it's a Uniflex FST, and these are KB, the KB shaft. Look what the FST is. It's by the KB shafts. So the D200 Iron. This is the distance, the D series, the distance. These were like the best price. These were $250 plus the shipping or whatever. And I think it was shipping. Was it free? I don't know. But it came up to $271 for this whole set right here. Five through pitching wedge plus a 4 hybrid. They do make a 4 in this iron, and they make gap and sand. So I got to get the gap sand and the 4. I didn't see a 3. But the new D7 series looks very nice. I wanted to get, but then I wanted something kind of used, but not. These came out new though. They weren't used. I was looking for used on eBay, but then I found new. These are new, and these are at a good price. So that's the 5. Uniflex is a very light shaft. Love the grip. Wilson staff. Before it was Wilson staff, it used to be Wilson. Now they call it Wilson staff to make it more like true professional, more nicer. Love the grip. Didn't do nothing to it. All of it's whatever came in the box. And right here it says Wilson staff. Like the Wilson D7s now, they don't say Wilson staff D7s, they say Wilson D7s. D200. You have the what do you call it? Red wine looking color. You got the pocket filled right here. I think it's like the cavity. I don't know. And these two things right here, this whole thing right here, this and that, is like the technology for the distance. So it comes with 5 through pitching wedge. You guys know what the rest looks like, all the same. Love my pitcher. My desk pitcher was good, but I love this one. This is the one I'm having trouble with for some reason, hitting off the face. But I'm going to use them. These are for like people that are beginners or just trying to learn out. The D series is very good for the people who hit chunky or anything like that, any chunky hitters. But when I first took the pitching wedge out, my dad's, South Bay crappy golf club pitcher was one of my best. But now I got mine. He has the same set as me, the 5 through 4 hybrid. So, because he got it for free. So I guess the guy still shipped it out. It was by Hurricane Golf. If you want some good stuff, go to Hurricane Golf. He literally has everything from like sports covers for your golf clubs to he sells single irons, single clubs, putters. It's on eBay. So type in Hurricane Golf. I think he has a website too. But here you go. So yeah, your 9. Like they all say D200 on them with the shaft. I'll just keep that D200 on. I don't take it off. But now I know. These are great. I had a lot of great reviews. I do follow Wilson staff fans. It's like a fan group page on Facebook. Because Wilson's very underrated, Gary Woodland won the U.S. Open last year with their irons, their 2 irons, which I wanted to get, but they're like $1,000, and like they're one of the V6 or the D7. They're like very priced. This is a good price I wasn't going to spend a lot on golf clubs. This is a good deal. Or I was trying to look for the D300, but they're still a low price. I got the D200s. So that's it. 5 through pitching wedge. I still got to know how to rearrange my bag. You guys are going to tell me how to rearrange my bag. A lot of people said you do put your irons here. Then you usually put the wedges at the bottom. Then the drivers, putters, and all that stuff at the top. This is the rain cover. It comes in the bag. So if it rains, thank you, Wilson. That's a very great rendition to the bag. If you ever play like a par 3 or just go to the driving range in the rain, I got a rain head cover. So now we're going to not show you guys the driver. We're going to go to the 4 hybrid in my nice Minnesota Vikings head cover. This came in gunmetal. I thought, because I saw the picture, it looked like it had the red, just like the regular irons, the red wine color. But it came in gun metal black 4 hybrid. It's at a 23-degree loft. Look at that. I can swing this thing nice. I love the shaft. Same grip as all the other ones. Same grip. Right? But the shaft is different. It's not KB. It's not a KB shaft. This is this one. US. If I can focus. Can you guys see that? It's not focusing. But it says US. Right there. It's very blurry. I know I dropped my phone a couple times. And my screen is cracked, by the way. Oh no, that's I want that hella bright. Let me show you guys again what the shaft looks like. But I hope you guys can make it out. Okay? But then I'll show you guys the rest of my stuff in my bag. So that's it. UTS, Millennium, Pro Force. You got the same exact one as me. Low torque, long distance, launch control. But look at that. Gunmetal black. It even says, it says like right here, probably what the technology is. Right light. Yeah, right light. technology. But it says right light right there. And they have like the thing. And then the lines are white. There you go. Right light. Lines are white. D200 Wilson staff. Love this thing. I smacked a couple good shots with these at the range. So I'm starting to get to know my clubs very well. Love the logo. Love the Wilson staff logo right there. Fantastic. Let me put the head cover back on. I'll show you guys. This is not my driver. My dad had it in his bag when he got it off. He's like, I spend like less than what you're spending right now. But he got free clubs out of it. So he still has his 3 and 4 iron from that bag, because I need a 3 and 4 iron, so I'm just borrowing his when I need it. But this is his putter, and this is his driver. It's an old Taylormade Rocketball driver, which I love. We're sharing it. He put it in my bag because it takes too much room in his bag. So this is a very old Taylormade Rocketball driver. I love that white club head. It's just so nice. Wherever you got it from had the tour wrap on it. Tour wrap Golf Pride. But they make great wraps. I love the grip. It's very thick, but still nice grip though. Rocketball driver. I'm not gonna be using this for that long because I'm telling you, stay tuned for Friday. I got the Wilson D200 driver coming in right-handed. I think I got it used off this great website. I'm not sponsored by them to say this, but if they're watching, they want to sponsor me. Second Swing. I think it's out of Minnesota. The company Second Swing. Their company. You can find discount code. I just type in Second Swing discount codes. I used some for I think it was for free shipping. I got on my driver, and then I got a couple whatever you call it, couple discounts off of it. I got free shipping on my driver. So I got free shipping of it. Oh, free shipping. There's another one here in California in Costa Mesa. I forgot what it's called. They sell new and used. If you go to eBay, eBay's good for new, used, and pre-owned. These companies only do, I think, new and used. But I forgot the other one in Costa Mesa. I was going to go there because they did have the, I think it was the pitching wedge and the sand wedge for the D200, but the drive is like almost about 2 hours to go there. But if I spend the money for the shipping and stuff, it's a little more pricey. So I might hopefully make my way down there to see. But I use the Rocketball driver, love it. I have it on standard loft. It's a 9.5. That's what I have in the bag right now up till Friday. So 3 days from now, I'm going to get my Wilson D300 driver. I tried to look for the D200 to match my D200 set. Couldn't find it. And I did find it on eBay, but they're all left-handed. I'm not a lefty. I'm a righty. So you can customize. It says when you go on the Second Swing website, you can customize for no charge. But when you go to it, it says like this, and this, like $9. I just went all just regular, no lie, whatever, just whatever the zero was. So I didn't really customize it to my liking, I guess. Just standard lie, standard loft, whatever comes with the iron. I didn't do too much, but I love this. I have it at a standard loft right now. I just love the Rocketball. I mean, there's some reviews on it on YouTube, but not a lot of reviews. You know, what I watch on YouTube is like Rick Shields, Peter Finch Golf, Mark Crossfield, some of those big name golfers out of England. They're very good coaches and stuff, and how to swing good driver shots and iron shots. This is what I have. Some of me and my dad use in the bag. He thinks this is his club in his bag. I think it's like a one hybrid, or I think that's the way they make one hybrid or one woods, whatever. He thinks it's a driver, but that's a hybrid. Because sometimes woods, or not hybrids, but woods can kind of look like almost like a driver a little bit, but just smaller. So he just used that one, I guess. But we kind of share this one. Love this driver. It's a nice driver. Love the sound. It's just one of my favorites right now. I know. Well, I just use whatever's in his bag. And then the putter. The putter is like a no-name brand putter that I'm using right now. Like I said, Monday. Stay tuned for Monday. I did get on Second Swing. If you guys want to use it, I got free shipping on that one as well. It was like a $70 putter. I got the Wilson Stack Infinite putters that what's his name uses. He's I think he's Irish. Oh, he's a Wilson Tour Stack player. He's Irish. Oh, if I can find his name. He has one, but he has like this one. The milled, I think it's like this milled face. So this is what it's called. Oh no. It says like a Tour Professional Open Soft Ball Alta Insert World Tour 308 Oversized Mallet. It's the one I use. It's the one me and my dad share. But he has my mom. My mom's like a tiny, like no name brand box set pink club that he got for used, and he uses a tiny freaking putter. But we share this one, so I get mine. This is gonna be his for the rest, unless he gets a new one. He should get a new one. He's like, should I get like a no name brand putter? I'm like, you should get a brand name putter, not a no name brand. Like this what came in the set. Like it's a cool putter and all, but you know you want a better one. So that's in my bag. What I have right now, so I have 5-through pitching wedge with a 4 hybrid. And that's the driver that I'm kind of using. Remember that share it because it's really his. It's in his club set. And then I'll show you what's in my bag. What I at least have in the bag. What this bag has to offer. So in this bag right here in the first pouch with the Viking logo, you can get them in all teams. I wish I would have make updates and put skull on it because I know if you get the Seahawks one, it has the 12th man on it, has the 12th logo on it. So here's like a cooler bag, I guess. So you can put like your. Like I love Bud Light seltzers and all that. I'm not a White Claw guy. I'll drink it here and there. I'm not a big fan of White Claw, but that's where I'll put on my Bud Light seltzers. I like the new ones by Coors Light, Vizzy Hard, or what was it called? Vizzy seltzers, Vizzy Hard seltzers. Those are good. Like the Coors brand, I like those ones. You know, and then you have other pockets to put your shoes and. Also in the right where the bag actually stands, where the legs pop out, there's a thing you can put your what do you call it? Your umbrella, if you want a tour umbrella, whatever have you. So you can put your shoes here, whatever have you. Other stuff in here. Probably like little tees or whatnot. I might put tees over here somewhere. Then you could probably put like all your markers and all your right here you can put all your scorecards. So this is my glove that I'm using right now. It's a Wilson Staff one fits all, one size fits all, so it fits any size. Glove, I might get a new one. It is ripping on me a little bit after all those shots I've been taking to the driving range with it. I like it. My dad has the same glove. He's like, he didn't really want nothing for Father's Day. We never had a glove. So I got the same glove. One size fits all. It's a right handy. Love it. It's a great glove. See, it's kind of getting torn up right here. So I might get another Wilson Staff glove or maybe go to FootJoy, one of the two. I can show you guys what it looks like on me hand. Okay. Just a nice glove. I like the breathableness. Big Wilson Staff guy. As you guys can tell from my hat as well. But here it is. Here it is. Wilson Staff, right-handed. That little pin right there says Wilson Staff on there. That can come off. Because we're playing, we're putting at the driving range. They have a little putting aid practice area. So he's like, oh, put a marker and have markers. I'll use that as a marker for my bowl. But great glove. Not sure what else it comes in the bag. Or what I have in the bag. It also came with a D200 Wilson Staff. I think this is for the gunmetal black. You might get like a red and black one. The D200 sock. You guys know Wilson Staff makes great classic sock looks for their head covers. For all their covers, by the way, all the drivers, all the tour pros use them. Or they get their own kind of sock. I'm going to get my Minnesota Vikings driver cover for that. I think they have a putter cover I might get. Or I might stick with the Wilson Staff Infinite Putter. So that is D200 Wilson Staff sock. I put that in there if I want to switch it up. But I like my Vikings one right now. So that's the glove. That is the head cover. And that's pretty much it. Like I said, I got the balls right here. Just got them. I put them on here, but these are the Wilson Staff 50/50 Elites, as something they're called. It's like a 50 compression ball. Love them. I just got them right as we left the driving range because we went to Spring. My mom wanted to play tennis, so I had to get tennis balls. They're Wilson balls. We love Wilson. I think right here you can put all your. I don't know. There's so many pockets in here. I think you probably put your putting aids and all that stuff in there. Probably haven't really discovered all the bags, but put all my balls in. Let's take all the balls out. Do you guys do that? Or you guys keep them in like a pack? I put all my balls right there. I don't know. I could put cheese in there. I'll find a way where I will like mix up where to put my balls or something. Right now I have my balls right in there. Let me see. So that's pretty much it. That's all I have in the bag so far. Like I said, I'm going to get my Wilson D200 driver on Friday and my Wilson Infinite Putter, the Windy City Edition. All their putters are named after special landmarks, I guess, in in Chicago or something like that. So they have Windy City, they have like Michigan Ave, and all these Lakeside and whatever it calls. So I got the Windy City one, just a regular, I got 35, right? Whatever, 35 size. So this is the bag. You know, it has the NFL Wilson right there. You can put it on your shoulders if you're walking the course. Because nowadays I know some courses, maybe some aren't. I think mine at my work, I do get a discount on my work because I work at a casino. I get a discount on the pro shop, so I'm gonna get like my casino's logo polo shirts with my casino's logo on it. Whatever, our hats or whatever. They probably have some balls you can buy or whatever. Probably get some my casino logo, probably ball markers and maybe a golf tag or something to throw in the bag. You know, I think I also get a discount on the course, and me and my dad want to go, or me and my uncle, my dad. You know, my brother kind of fell off as me as well, but I got more into it than he is. I think he wants to get back now. But yeah, also has a nice grip, so if you want to carry it. But I think mine at the casino, I think it's 1 cart per person. I don't know the whole story on it. I think it's 1 cart per person at my casino. I know some courses are doing like 1 cart per person, even if you're a family member, 1 cart per person. Yeah, I know our governor just put in place like it's mandatory now. We have to wear a mask if we're inside or outside. If you can't social distance, that'd be 6 feet apart. We have to wear a mask, but I don't think on the course. I think if you're in the pro shop or inside the place, some golf course places they're telling you have to wear your mask inside. But if you're on the course, you don't have to. And like one course, when you do with the par 3, like you can't pick up the other person's clubs. You gotta pick up your own, and so you won't spread this virus, I guess. So some courses are like I said, got the stand back because you have to walk the course sometimes, and sometimes you don't. But I think the one I want to go to, some are walking them. So I'm gonna start with par 3 like I usually did. Then work my way up. For my uncle and my cousin want to play me and my dad, so I want to get better. Because they've been playing for a long time. So I want to get better. So like my Wilson D200 set. That's what driver I'm kind of using, just borrowing. He hasn't really touched it that much. I actually had one good drive shot. The driver was it Friday. I'm like, I had 1 ball left, so I might as well just put on the tee and drive it. I gotta get me some tees. I know tees are dirt cheap. They have these ones that are plastic that don't break. I see a lot of people use non-breakable ones. Because the wood ones, just the teep and all that just breaks off easily. So that's what I have in my bag right now. I'm going to update my bag as days come along once I go back to work. I'm not going to use I have other stuff, I got to buy and stuff. I'm not going to use all my money just on, because I'm unemployed. So I'm going to use all my unemployment and all that stuff. I heard there might be another stimulus check coming, but I'm not going to rely on that. Because I do need to get me like another probably hybrid, my woods. And that's pretty much it. I'll get my 4 iron, my Gap and Sand Wedge for my D200 set. Then probably get some of the PMP wedges by Wilson Staff. They have a gunmetal blue one for the PMP. I'm hearing mixed feelings about. People said, "Oh, I don't like Wilson Staff's wedges. Or the PMP ones are not the best." Like some players use the PMP wedges, and some don't. Some I think they have may have like a tour version of the wedges. But that's what's in my bag for 2020. All right, now like I said, I'm gonna give you guys an update coming up soon. But this is what's in my bag. What I'm using currently right now are, I'm borrowing my dad's driver and the putter we share, and that's my irons. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys are Wilson Staff golf players, you guys play, what's your handicap out? Like I said, I don't know what my handicap is, but let me know, do you guys use Wilson Staff? What brand do you use? What kind of brand? Maybe you're more like the Taylormades, all the big namers. Like they make good, reasonable golf club sets for good price. Like I said, I'm not sponsored. I am not sponsored by Second Swing, but if you guys want to go to get some good clubs, use secondswing.com. They're new, used for all brands. You can get discounts. You can just all I did was to get like free shipping and some discounts on my clubs. Like my putter, I got free. I couldn't use anything else, but I got free shipping for my putter. I think my driver got a couple cents off it and free shipping. I just typed in Second Swing coupon code, and you have to put like an email on some of these sites and give you some of the coupon codes you can use. And they also have for shoes, everything. They also have apparel on there too. I think they're out of Minnesota because my driver came from Minnesota. But when I bought my putter, it was like 2 days ago. I think it was yesterday, maybe. No, it was 2 days ago, I think. No, I think it was Monday. I bought my putter. And when I got it, that one's coming from Maryland. So it depends, maybe. But I know most of it's in Minnesota when I looked up the location. So secondswing.com, great stuff. You can get, like I said, used or new. I didn't know about that at the time. I could have got my whole set. I think actually the whole set without. I think it was just maybe 5-2 pitching wedge or maybe 4-2 pitching wedge, but no hybrid for it. Was about the same price as I got the 5-2 pitching wedge plus the 4 hybrid for $250. I probably could have used free shipping on it. Would have been a little cheaper, but I got it. My dad got a free set because they still shipped out the clubs, and I still got the refund. I could put it right here, refund, on this video. So I'm happy about my set. All I need is the 4 gap and sandy they make for the D200s. Get my D300 because, like I said, even Second Swing did not have a D200 driver. I would have got all. If we were going to get the D200, I would have get the whole set of it. They don't make a D200 putter. They only make the hammer. If you want to, I mean, I think, what's it called? The Golf Ghost Spy. Actually, for 2020 putters, they put Wilson Infinite putter. I think it was like a mallet one of the weird shape one that kind of looks like that. You know, like I think it was that one that was on their list as one of the best. Like the FM putters are good. The hammerized putters or the hammerized pitcher, or I think it was like a hammerized wedge. Those like are lower, like beginning set. Like if you want your kid just wants to play, like get him a hammerized putter, give him the hammerized pitching, give him a hammerized wedge. But if you want to start out good, like if you're going to be someone good, you want to have something good, then go with the PMPs, go with the infinite putters. Those are your better the bet. I forget his name. Oh. He's a Wilson staff player, and he's the only one. Like all the other Wilson staff players use the irons. I think really none use the drivers per se. I mean, I don't know. But I think, what's his name? They put a new prototype. Okay. There's a new prototype surfacing. The name is Padre Harrington. Padre Harrington. He's the guy that uses the Wilson, this one. The one that looks like this. In his bag. You know, I like to get one of those cool red and white Wilson staff golf bags, but I like this one, you know. If I do up there, I might get some of the, they have some new, like, nice new Wilson staff golf bags. This is where I'm going to go with right now. In the future, I'm not going to probably keep the D200s for the rest of my life. I mean, they say whatever works you keep with, right? But I think I might actually get fitted for Wilson staff clubs. Because I do like Wilson staff. I really get serious. I'm not going to be, I don't want to, like, do this as professionally or anything like that. I just do it as a hobby. A lot of people do it as a hobby. Like, this is going to be my hobby. It's not going to be like, oh, I'm going to become a professional. No. It's just a hobby, a little hobby. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching. Like this video, leave a comment, subscribe for more. Let me know what you guys think. Of you guys are Wilson staff players. You like their irons, you like their drivers. You like, I heard the C3 line was one of their best. The C300 line with, like, their stuff was, like, apparently the people one of their best selling. I did not try the C300 driver. I didn't try I never tried any C3s, any type like that. I only tried these D200s, which I love. I'm not going to get away for a while. I'm going to keep these till, you know, later on in the future when I want to actually get fitted. But no. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. Are you guys Wilson staff players? Do you like the drivers? Do you like the iron sets? Do you like their wedges? Do you like their putter? Do you like their hybrids and woods? Let me know. I'm going to see if I can try to get my hands on the D200, the wood set, because I do have fairway woods for those. Because I want to add. And then probably get the PMP wedges later on in the future. But next, so I got my putter and iron. I think next I'm going to, or my putter and driver. I'm going to try to, because I looked on the other website in California here. They didn't have the 4 in stock. I think they're trying to look. But since this game of 2015, it would be hard for them to probably get out there, find it in the right handy. But they do have pitching, the Gap and Sandy, which I want to buy off their site. If I can get a discount on that, or just go to the place. It's like about a 2-hour drive to Costa Mesa to go there, pick it up. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching. Like, leave, comment, subscribe for more. I'll talk to you later. Wilson staff, baby. I do want to get a Wilson staff towel. I think they make NFL ones. They do make NFL like golf towels, but not Wilson staff. I got my Wilson staff hat. I do want to get Wilson staff polos. I do have family members. My grandparents work for some companies, and they work for Sanmar. And I guess for Sanmar, they can get discount stuff on like polos or sport golf polos. They do Nike. I didn't see on the website. You go to sanmar.com and get good polo stuff. I didn't see Adidas, but apparently my aunt can get hookups on Adidas golf stuff. You gotta know I love Adidas. See, I've got Adidas. I actually got Adidas shorts on, Adidas sandals, Superstar sandals. I'm a big Adidas guy. I love Wilson Staff. They don't make shorts and socks and all that. They only make hats, polos, and clubs, which I love the clubs. So, love my Wilson Staff hat. I want to get the towel. I want to get some Wilson polos. I saw some on Amazon or eBay for like $30. I think Amazon's probably the same. When I get my Adidas hat, I'm doing to get the Adidas. It's called the Turf Golf Hat. It says golf on it. It's like a turf. It's by Adidas. That's a cool one. I want to get the black one. But I can't wait. I love Adidas. I like it way better than Nike. I love their polos. I don't have Adidas polos. I only have Adidas like sportswear, like the shorts. I have Adidas socks. I have Adidas pretty much shoes wise is just Adidas. You know, all my workout shoes, my regular shoes, just Adidas. So yeah, I've always been an Adidas guy. Never turned back. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Like, leave a comment, subscribe for more. Let me know what your favorite NFL team is as well. I want to know. But anyways, catch you later. Keep calm. Keep on golfing. Stay safe. Stay strong during this quarantine. If you can go out, I don't know, because I think it's the 26 states. Cases have risen over here in California. They have risen, especially in my county. They just put up, we have 600 new cases. So it's getting crazy. So please stay safe out there. Do your best. If your county's literally statewide put in place, wear your mask. Just do it, I guess. I know a lot of people are hating this whole mask situation. I'm wearing it till whenever you say, okay, no more mask wearing, then I'm going to not wear a mask. But right now I'm going to wear a mask till the day I die. You know, if we have to wear it for as long as possible, I'm going to do it. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you all later. Keep calm, keep on golfing. I'll see you guys next one. Bye.